everybody, I'm Dana Litwin, and today I'm celebrating the fifth anniversary of my Priceless Advice channel and Tuesday Tips. And 5 years, 2020, a lot has happened. You know, just little stuff. But I thought that I'd have a little fun this week with some flashbacks and shout outs to the 40 different guests that have been on the channel in Tuesday Tips and Priceless Advice so far. And I've got a lot more great guests coming up for 2025. So stay tuned, like and subscribe and all that stuff that I gotta say because it's a YouTube channel. And I couldn't have done this without all of my amazing guests agreeing to be interviewed and to just sit down and take time from their busy lives to have these conversations that, again, I hope add value and are enjoyable for you all as well. Here we go. Thank you to everyone on this list. Some of you I know really well. Some of you I formed deep friendships. Some of you I met for these few minutes at a conference to record these Tuesday Tips in the original design of the show and the series, but we've all had to adapt and change, and I really love how the channel's turned out so far. So for me, these 5 years have been, well, the lifetime of my dog. She started as a tiny little puppy, which you'll see in the clip show part of the segment. Not so tiny puppy anymore. Hi, Ginger. Hi, what's going on? It's a 5-pound puppy to a 40-pound dog, so that's how I mark time. Why did I just have a dog on me without a roller? Anyway, let's go to some fun flashbacks and bloopers and clips right now. Hi everybody, welcome to Porto, Portugal. We're absolutely honored today. I'm very excited to meet and talk to Sonia Fernandez, and except for that guy in the back with the motorcycle, so we'll do that. Give it a try. Hi, we're here in Porto. Hi everybody. Hi everybody, farewell from London. Thank you so much, Rob and Ruth and all the members of AVM for hosting me this week. Thank you so much for that amazing Tuesday tip.
Okay, anytime you're ready.
I am helping to the thing that is the most misunderstood, connected to the concept of connection. It's probably too loud for Tuesday Tips. Kind of primed and ready for that interaction. It doesn't have to be an icebreaker. Tuesday Tips, August 6th, take one. Media production department or television, video production, then Tuesday Tips, take 4. Climate change, the biggest use of fossil fuels. It's not just Taylor Swift's private. Now there are some bloopers. You might hear an airplane flying over here and there. You might hear someone playing saxophone or piano or something in the neighborhood. Right now, plane flying overhead. I had the idea for this channel in 2019, and 2019 was my last year working with an agency full-time before I went into consulting full-time and working for myself and working from home in January of 2020, not knowing what the rest of 2020 was going to do. Because I was traveling a lot and speaking and doing workshops and going to conferences and just meeting my friends and fans and colleagues and peers all over the world. But I had a chance to go in January to Arizona, to San Diego, to Europe, to Portugal, to UK, and I set up these recordings, and I had no idea at the time what was going to go on with the channel, that I wouldn't have as many subscribers as I have today. Thank you all for doing that. My original concept, hey saxophone kid, maybe you can hear that. My original idea was that I would, in my travels, I would just film a lot of other day-to-day leaders of volunteers, coordinators, managers, directors, whatever, wherever they were in their organization, that it would be their tips. And there might be some little prompts, or people might email in like, hey, if you're coming to Iowa, talk to me, and I've got these tips about working with, agricultural trust, whatever it is. I thought that was going to happen. And in January of 2020, that's what was happening. However, by March, that plan was out the window. So everything went over to Zoom recordings, and really the channel was started as a way for me to just connect more and talk more and have more conversations with my colleagues around the world. So thank you all so much for spending your precious, precious time with me watching these videos. Again, this all works better if you can share this with your colleagues and help celebrate with me. There's going to be a ton of fun returning guests from the first 5 years, some kind of classics and giants of the industry, if you will, and a lot of new faces and people doing cool, interesting things in 2025, even with all of the very serious challenges that we have to our sector and in life in general. So thank you all for supporting me for these first 5 years. And yeah, let's check in another 5 years and see what's going on for the 10th anniversary. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Take care.